This interactive video lesson focuses on collecting and analyzing guidelines and statistics to improve the health and well-being of young men. You will learn to source and validate data, evaluate trends, develop health strategies, create clear visuals, and collaborate with experts for accuracy and relevance. After watching this video, complete a short test to apply what you have learned.
When you start collecting data on young men's health, the first step is knowing where to look and what to trust. Reliable data usually comes from official sources such as World Health Organization, Eurostat, or National Health Institutes. Before using any information, always check who published it, when, and for what purpose. For example, if you find a report on men's mental health from 2015, it might not reflect post-pandemic realities. Try comparing data from at least 2 sources to see if they match. This helps you avoid misinformation and ensures the data you use is credible and relevant to your work with young men. After collecting information, the next step is to analyze it carefully. Look for patterns. Maybe many young men report feeling anxious, or there's a rise in obesity in certain regions. Ask yourself, why is this happening? For instance, data might show that stress levels are higher among students during exam season, or that fewer young men join community sports after age 20. These insights point to real-life challenges and guide where support is needed. Data is not just numbers. It's a story about people's lives. Your job is to read that story and use it to make change possible. Good research leads to action. Once you know what the data tells you, use it to develop simple, real strategies that fit your community. For example, if surveys show that many young men skip breakfast and feel tired, create a Healthy Start morning workshop. If mental health is a challenge, start peer support groups where young men can talk safely. Always include the youth themselves in designing these solutions. They know best what feels real and doable. And keep track of results. Even small progress, like more regular exercise or better sleep habits, means your strategy is working. Most people don't connect with long tables full of numbers, but they respond to clear visuals. Try turning statistics into simple, eye-catching infographics or short videos. For example, instead of saying 25% of young men report daily stress, show a picture of 4 friends where one looks exhausted. That's an image people remember. Use colors, icons, and short sentences to highlight what matters. Keep the tone friendly, not technical. Visual storytelling helps others understand problems faster and feel part of the solution. Finally, teamwork makes your data stronger. Collaborate with experts, doctors, psychologists, statisticians, or researchers to make sure your conclusions are accurate. They can help you interpret complex trends and adapt global data to your local reality. For example, you might find statistics about depression among European men, but a local psychologist can explain how these patterns show up in your own city. When youth workers and professionals work together, data becomes more useful, not just for reports, but for designing real change that improves young men's daily lives. Now, we invite you to the quiz section where you can test your knowledge by answering 4 questions. Tick the correct answer. Whether you chose right or wrong, you will be given an explanation for the answer. Here we go. That's all for this lesson. Thank you for your participation. Follow the program in the eStudio to learn more skills to provide digitally transformed non-formal training for young men on health and well-being. Upon successful completion of the training, you will receive the digital badge, Innovative Promoter for Young Men Health and Well-Being.